99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast.
Supplying every demand.
On demand.
Every week, we offer up our show as an opportunity for you to purge a little secret that you may have. Maybe it's a little secret. Maybe it's a bigger secret. Sometimes we try to call you. That's cool. Other times, you know what? You just give us the thumbs up to read your email. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay? So,
all right, I'm ready.
Got this email from a listener who says, I was cleaning my 7-year-old son's room the other day. Noticed some money under the mattress when I made his bed. I typically keep all the money he makes doing chores, so I know how much he has, and no, I didn't give him this money. So he was hesitant to tell me where he got the money until I told him I was calling Santa and cancel Christmas until he told me the truth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get the big guy.
When you start threatening to cancel the presents, that's when they start chirping like a bird.
Yeah, well, he confessed that he knows where they put the money at church after they collect the offering in his youth room. So he is going to be giving back all the money with 10% interest and after offering an apology to the youth leader. Now, I'm torn. She writes, my son did tell me the truth, but the truth was worse than I thought. So do I still cancel Christmas? I mean,
wow. He's stealing from his church group.
Yeah. So
and he only confessed when mom threatened to cancel Christmas.
Yes. And she says,
OMG.
I mean, my kid has been stealing from church. He robbed baby Jesus. Just say that out loud.
He did rob baby Jesus a little bit.
Okay. So,
dang.
All right. So, like, I see.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. He is 7. So I think there is that. I don't know if he's old enough to. I mean, he's old enough to know that that's probably not right. But maybe.
That's bad.
But maybe he's just kind of like dipping his toe into the water of crime and going.
Yeah. And we need to send a strongly worded message to like nip that in the bud.
So so maybe you're saying can't go ahead with canceling Christmas.
I don't know if I go as far as to say cancel all Christmas for him. I'm thinking though, you dial it way back.
So here's what so she, according to her email, she said she was going to call Santa to cancel Christmas until he told me the truth. So he told her the truth. So you don't want to you don't want to punish him for telling the truth.
Exactly. And then he'll be afraid to tell the truth in the future.
Right. And I've told my daughters this since they were born. I'm like, listen, and my wife and I were like, we'll never get mad at you for telling us the truth. Now,
what happens if the truth is really bad?
I mean, I know, I get that. And so, Savannah even texted and says, hey, don't cancel Christmas. She did tell him, she told him that she wouldn't, if he told the truth. Yes, he needs to be grounded, but no canceling Christmas since he did tell the truth. That's interesting.
All right, that's a good way to go. That's a good compromise because he's still being punished, but you're not, going back on a promise.
If you've got an opinion on this secret, you can get a hold 502-571-9970 or at Ben and Kelly Show. A 7-year-old has been taking the church collection and kind of storing it in his room. Mom found out, said she was going to cancel Christmas if he didn't tell her the truth as to where that money came from. So he did. And now she's like, wow, truth was a bit worse than I thought. So
yeah, now here's the thing. Most people are saying don't cancel Christmas because then that's going to deter him from telling the truth in the future. But Autumn said she needs to ask why he did it, get to the root of what's happening and kind of go from there.
Well, like I said,
reduced presence.
Maybe he's just dipping his toe in the water of crime. It's like I feel weird. Like that's a weird thing to say, but kids and I even remember when I was little, it's like you just do it just to see if you can get away with it, or just do it just to see how it feels, and then okay, all right, yes, I get it. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that,
Well, I think when, he apologizes to the church, and I mean, that feeling should stick with him, and then having to pay it back, You know, he's probably going to have to do maybe some chores around the house to earn the interest that Mom said he was going to have to tack on.
Yeah. Sarah, what do you say?
I'm sitting here thinking a 7-year-old can't really appreciate like the 10% interest that he has to pay back.
Yeah.
So why not put that on, so he held up his end of the bargain. He told the truth.
Yeah.
He's 7. I would then ask the church to issue of some sort of punishment as the pastor, the priest, or the youth director,
Man,
see if they can come up with something on top of him paying back.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like it's weird for a church to offer punishment. Like,
yeah,
I do too. But there has to, there has to be some kind of retribution where he kind of has. I mean, nothing's worse than standing in front of your pastor.
Oh gosh,
and admitting to a crime.
This is true. Thank you, Sarah.
Janice said, how about a little community service? Like, I don't know if we make church kind of turn into disciplinarians either, but maybe that we do have to come up with a punishment. I think everyone agrees that. Maybe we have him give a present away to someone, to charity or something like that.
Of his presents.
Well, not donate all of them.
Every single one of them.
Again,
come down with the hammer. Oh my gosh.
But, community service, helping people, I think, reduced presents or maybe picking one he's got to give up.
Yeah. Hey, Michaela, real quick.
Yes.
What was your thought?
My nephew was 7, and he stole money out of his mom's purse and took it to school and gave it to his friends for Christmas.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's like Robin Hood.
What a nice guy.
What my sister did
was
Santa wrote a letter.
Yeah.
He had 2 other brothers, and Christmas was delayed for him.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't get to open the presents until after his brothers opened all their Christmas presents and played with them in front of him.
Okay. That's not
thinking
bad.
Santa's letter was going to go in a different direction. Like, hey, I appreciate the thought, but Santa's got it covered, so you don't need to steal.
Right. I do enjoy the Robin Hood aspect of that. Michaela, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, at least the heart was in the right place.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm going to steal money from Mom's purse and you know what? Give it to my friends. Hey,
exactly.
You get $5 and you get $5.
You deserve that.
All right.
You're my good friend.
All right. So, hey, thank you. If you want to continue commenting, you can online at Ben and Kelly Show.